Hi, guys. If you don't know me, I'm Sheree Mativia, the founder and CEO of Sheree Mativia Enterprises. And I decided to do this short presentation because I personally get a lot of feedback when I talk to people about options that they have to earn additional income. And the purpose of this slideshow is not to convince you to do something that you really don't want to do, but my objective is simply to give you some information. I want to be a resource to help you to evolve your way of thinking around network marketing. So you're probably wondering, who is this lady? Well, besides all of these things listed on that slide, I'm also someone who is using network marketing as one vehicle to achieve my goals and dreams. I have been clawing my way back from financial setbacks for over a year now, and network marketing has been a tool that's helped me not only to speed up my progress, but to also help a lot of other people in the process. So, to a couple of people, I'm mom. To a few others, I'm daughter or sister, and I'm affectionately known as TT by my little niece and nephew. But I'm also the founder and CEO of Sheree Mativia Enterprises. I help people find financial freedom through credit restoration, financial literacy, and income creation. I am a marketer, consultant, author, speaker, trainer, entrepreneur, and investor. So now what's this all about? What in the world could this charade lady be telling me about network marketing that I don't already know? I know it's a scheme. I know it's a way for all the people at the top to take advantage of all the people at the bottom while they make all the money. I'm not a salesman. I can't sell anything. I don't feel right asking people to buy things from me. Listen, whatever you have said, trust me, I have said it myself, and I've heard a lot of it too. So I wanted to put this presentation together to kind of pull back the curtain a little and help give you some up-to-date information to help you see what network marketing has become. My plan is to keep this under about 20 minutes, but if you have any questions about any of the information in this presentation, please don't hesitate to send me a DM on social media or shoot me an email. And I'll be sure to give you that information at the end of the presentation, okay? And if you stay tuned till the end of the presentation, I'll also throw in a special free gift just for you, just for watching this presentation, all right? So listen, what is this all about? We're going to talk about network marketing and we're going to define it for you. We're going to talk about network marketing as a big business. We're going to talk about the differences in network marketing and pyramid schemes, who regulates the industry, and actually why people choose network marketing. I'm going to give you some tools to help you do your homework. I want to share a couple of inside trade secrets for your success if you should decide to join network marketing, as well as highlight some of the benefits that you'll receive from joining with the company. There are several celebrities that you probably know who've actually endorsed network marketing, and I'm going to give those to you, as well as a few book recommendations if you're trying to build that 2021 book list. So here's my why. My daughter, who is 20 years old, and my son, who's 16, I decided to go back into network marketing last year because I was on the verge of bankruptcy. And I saw the company that I joined as a solution to both my credit and my cash flow problems. I was unemployed at the time, sitting in my bedroom, devoid of furniture because my house had been foreclosed. And all of the furniture was already in storage. My children had been resettled with close family friends, and I was preparing to leave the state for a fresh start, not just for me, but for them. It was not the first time that corporate America had let me down, because I found out that there truly were limitations to how far I could go, a ceiling that I just couldn't break through, no matter how good, how smart, or how talented I actually am. So I knew that I needed to find an opportunity that would not only allow me the flexibility to work from home and to earn a good income, but I wanted an opportunity where we could shatter the glass ceilings and actually have no limitations on how high we could go. As I mentioned before, we're going to define network marketing. And businessdictionary.com defines network marketing as direct selling method in which independent agents serve as distributors of goods and services and are encouraged to build and manage their own sales force by recruiting and training other independent agents. In this method, commissions are earned on the agent's own sales revenue, as well as on the sales revenue of the sales force recruited by the agent and his or her recruits, called the downline. You see, as I mentioned before, I created this presentation because I hear a lot of people say some bad and uninformed things about network marketing. Network marketing today is worlds away from network marketing 40 years ago. You see, the industry is heavily regulated, and there are laws that are put in place to protect the consumers. And because I know this is an industry that's brought many people out of bad situations, out of poverty, and changed millions of people's lives, I had to speak up. I had to say something. And as with anything that you're considering investing in, it always pays to do your due diligence. You see, I don't care what industry is out there. There's always going to be someone who finds a way to make a bad name of that industry. So just because network marketing had a bad rap before, I want to help you to see it in a new light and potentially as an opportunity for you to change your own life. You see, network marketing is really big business. According to the Direct Selling Association, in 2018, there were over 16.5 million people involved in direct sales, bringing in over $35.4 billion in revenue nationwide. In 2018, there were over 1 million full-time direct sellers and over 5.2 million part-time direct sellers. Now that should let you know right there that a lot of people see the value of connecting with a network marketing company. Of all of the direct sellers and discount buyers, we typically find that 75% were women and 25% were men. We also find that there is a wide gamut of people over all age groups who participate in network marketing. Industry sales are broken down by product category. So there are wellness products, services, home and health care, personal care, clothing and accessories, leisure and educational. You see, there are network marketing companies that serve each of those industries, and each of these industries has a really decent piece of that big network marketing pie. Now, most network marketers have been asked this question a couple of times, I'm sure. Is this a pyramid scheme? And so I want to set the record straight right here and right now that I, Sheree Mativia, will never, ever ask you to do anything illegal. And pyramid schemes are illegal. You see, pyramid schemes, they can't back up their product or service. They can't back up their compensation plans. So it's really important that when you're considering a network marketing opportunity, that you get the information that is going to prove that that network marketing company is legitimate. You also want to deal with people who are really good at managing your expectations regarding the time and income that you could potentially get or potentially spend. You see, most organizations have someone who is the head or who is the leader. You can look at those two images and you can say to me, Sheree, those look like pyramids. And you know what I'm going to tell you? They look like org charts to me. You see, in both of these options, you will see that there is a leader who has someone under him, who has someone under them, who has someone under them, and so on. And the difference between a pyramid scheme and an org chart is simply that we have been conditioned to believe that working for a company and trading our time for money, that's linear income, is the more legitimate income producing activity over working for yourself. As I mentioned, network marketing is a heavily regulated industry. The FTC is that agency that is responsible for making sure that each company in the industry follows the law. People get involved in network marketing for a variety of reasons. Some people simply love the products. Others have an image of a particular lifestyle that they want to live. And other people have entrepreneurial goals that they're trying to set. And they understand that network marketing is a very good vehicle for them to get their feet wet. Consider it something like a business in a box, if you will. So when you're considering network marketing, do your research. The FTC has provided some guidance on what to look for in a company and in an opportunity. So the first thing you want to do is to consider the products. Consider the products. Are the products priced competitively? Are there similar products or services on the market? Is it safe? Can the distributor or the sponsor support the claims about the product's performance? The next thing you want to do is consider the company's reputation. How long have they been in business? Do they have a positive reputation for customer satisfaction? Has the company ever been sued for deceptive business practices? You want to check with your state's attorney general or the Better Business Bureau for complaints about any company that you're considering. Although a lack of complaints doesn't guarantee that a company is legitimate, and the existence of complaint doesn't mean that a company is illegitimate. That's why it's important to do your research. Next, you're going to evaluate the plan. You're going to make sure that you ask the sponsor for the terms and conditions of the plan. You're going to include that plan. You're going to make sure you get the compensation structure, the potential expenses, support for the claims about how much money you could potentially make, as well as the name and contact information of someone at the company who can answer any of your questions. The last thing, ask questions. Ask your potential sponsor or other distributors those really tough questions. Dig for details. It really is okay. Don't consider it nosy or intrusive, because you are on a mission to make sure that a potential business deal is not going to fall through for you. Here are a couple of questions that you might be able to ask that distributor or sponsor. How long have you been in the business? So how long has the company been in business? How many people have you recruited? How much time did you spend last year on your business? How often do you meet for training or product or service demonstrations? Are there any fees or production requirements? Now, if you are considering joining up with a network marketing or a multi-level marketing company, you want to put yourself on the path to success. And some of the things that you need to know are going to help set you up for long-term success in your network marketing company. So the first thing that I want to tell you is that you need to make sure that you are coachable, you are willing, and you are hungry. Now, if you don't know what being coachable means, this quote by Lindsay Wilson sums it up perfectly. It's being grateful that someone cares enough about you to push you to improve beyond where you would get on your own. You see, being hungry means that you know that there's something greater. You know that there's more, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. So whichever company you connect with, remember to follow their system, because every company has a system in place. And those companies, when they're good companies, those systems have created millionaires and multimillionaires. So why not follow the system that they've put into place so you don't have to figure it out? Save yourself time, energy, and money, and follow the system. There are a lot of benefits that you can get from joining a network marketing company. There's a low barrier to entry, meaning you can start your own franchises in many cases for less than $500. You can meet new friends and build camaraderie with others in the organization all around the country and even the world. Network marketing is the great equalizer. Doesn't matter where you come from, your background, education, gender, ethnicity. You can come from Yale or jail and find success in network marketing. You see, the emphasis on personal development and taking it seriously is paramount to your success in the industry. You get the full support, training, and accountability from your mentors, the company, and your peers. And listen, if you are not getting these things from your company, there are things you can do. And if you need some suggestions, please DM me and I'll get back to you. Now, you can also help others in network marketing and earn while you learn. You see, the late great Jim Rohn once said, whoever renders service to many puts himself in line for greatness. Great wealth, great return, great satisfaction, great reputation, and great joy. Now, you may be wondering, who are these celebrities? Well, Les Brown has endorsed network marketing. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, and even Jim Rohn, best-selling author and network marketing guru in his own right. And he said, network marketing is really the greatest source of grassroots capitalism because it teaches people how to take the small bit of capital, that is your time, and build the American dream. Now, if you're thinking of joining or are already in network marketing, here's a list of books that could help you along your way. I mentioned before that network marketing helps you to develop yourself personally. Well, one of the ways you do that is to invest in yourself. That means reading books, joining your company's training calls, and attending conferences and company events if possible. Those books are GoPro by Eric Worre, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, Making the Shift, Darren Hardy, 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness by Jim Rohn, Developing the Leader Within You 2.0 by John Maxwell, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and How to Make People Like You in 90 Seconds or Less by Nicholas Boothman. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Listen, here's what I know. Network marketing is not for everyone. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Your saying no to an opportunity should not end friendships or cause a rift between family members. But if you do decide to pursue a network marketing opportunity, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure you investigate the company for yourself and ask questions. And if you find an opportunity that speaks to you and meets all of your criteria and needs, then do it. Failure is not final. It's just a single step in the right direction towards success. I want to leave you with this final quote from Jim Rohn. If you're not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. And now I promise you guys a free gift. I want to make sure that you get that. So I wrote an ebook and I'm giving it away for free. It's called 65 Daily Affirmations, Shifting Your Mindset and Internal Conversation. Because, you know, I deal with people and their finances and trying to help get them on the right road and developing positive financial habits. But a lot of the barriers first start in the mind. And so I wanted to give you something to encourage you, to help you to build a more positive image of yourself, as well as to shift your mindset and internal conversation that you have on a daily basis. All you have to do is go to my link, linktr.ee/CM_enterprises. Click the download free ebook link. You'll get an email, and when you receive that email back, you just want to click the link to download after you've entered all of your information. If you have any questions, you certainly can feel free to reach out to me. I really do appreciate you taking this time to be with me today. Have a wonderful afternoon.